say, man, before the video even gets started, man, make sure I go shop. Make sure I go cop Up Next satin line beanies. You know what I'm saying? We got all different type of flavors. Get Money Green, the Icy Blue, the Retro Red. You know what I'm saying? The Purple Dream. You got the Black Classic on my head. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I go cop. Make sure I go shop. Website coming soon, man. All right, make sure I go shop at UpNextMal on Instagram or at UpNextLifestyle on Instagram. All right. So, how to get freeform dreads quick and easily. Oh shit. My bed ain't made up, but y'all straight. Oh yeah, make sure I got like his video. Go support Vardoo.
Great to know that boy Vardoo.
Vardoo.
Man. So today, we
Hold on, time out. Okay.
Is a free.
I had to look at the date because I just came out with an intro that looks similar.
Tutorial, man. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys have been requesting this video on my TikTok.
Shout out to
Vardoo. My messages. Y'all been calling me, asking me. I've been in public. Y'all been asking me. So I'm finally gonna drop this video for y'all boys. And I ain't gonna lie, it's really not that hard to
This nigga got careless. Spray painted on his shit.
Get his hairstyle, but a lot of y'all have been requesting it, so I'm going to drop a tutorial for y'all. But make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe, turn on notifications, and do follow me on IG, because I do be dropping hella fire fix on there, no cap, and I will keep y'all boys updated on my videos. But yeah, freeform dread cliche, but like, you can't get a hairstyle that you don't really know what size you want to get, because like, it's not going to come out the way you want. But this is important because the first step of getting freeform dreads is you have to 2-strand twist your hair. Now, a 2-strand twisting your hair,
and look, this is where the difference is, you know what I'm saying? We listened to bruh yesterday, you know what I'm saying, on how he started his his freeform dreads, you know what I'm saying, with a brush, or it's different ways to do it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no correct, it ain't no wrong way to do it. So when these people like telling y'all their stories, don't be like, oh, that's wrong, this and that and the third. Just listen to how they doing it. It's a journey.
Pop video up right here. 2 inches in your hair, basically you take 2 parts of your hair and just wrap them around each other until like you meet the end. So the reason I'm telling you guys,
you gotta give bruh his credit though. Whoever video you just
to make sure you know what size you want your hair to be is because depending on the size you 2-strand twist your hair will depend on what size your freeforms will come out looking like. Cause you see how my hair is like kind of skinnier freeform dreads.
Those not locked in. It's not locked in.
Twist them in a smaller 2-strand twist. You get what I'm saying? So make sure y'all boys do 2-strand twist y'all hair to the size you want it. But if you want your hair to look like mine, recommend you do hella small 2-strand twists. I ain't gonna lie, because if you do them too big, they're gonna come out looking like this, and this is what I was looking like for a little minute. But if you do 2-strand twisted skinny, like what I was looking like right here, they'll come out looking like this, feel me? So first step, 2-strand twist your hair. Alright, man, so the second step of getting freeform dreads, bro, what you're gonna have to do is take the 2-strand twist out of your hair. So I recommend you guys leave them in for like a good, I'll say 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, leave the 2-strand twist in, because what it's kind of doing is kind of like keeping your hair in this cold format, because 2-strand twist is a protective hairstyle. So when you take them out, I recommend you leave them in for at least 2 to 3 weeks. But when you take them out, you guys are going to need to pick out your roots.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call you back.
You ain't gotta call her back. Just slide to the restroom. Or just do something with your leg. You heard what I tell her? Huh? Like I said, do something with your leg.
It does, it keeps your hair from just laying flat on your face, bro. Because when you get freeforms, I recommend you do not leave them like laying flat on your face, because it's gonna look more like regular dreads. If you want to get regular dreads, you might as well just go get regular dreads, bro. But if you want freeforms, I recommend that you do pick out your roots, my boy. Because picking out your roots will give your hair this kind of flared look, and it'll have it like, you and me, kind of poking out. Not poking out, but like hanging over your face a little bit instead of just laying flat. So that, the second step is picking out your roots. Alright, man, so after you
So I do agree with that. I do agree with the picking out your roots, especially with the freeform dreads.
Try and twist your hair, you pick out your roots. The next step you're gonna want to do is get you either a brush or a towel, a washcloth, whatever you want to call it. Now, when you get
everybody keeps saying the towel, bro.
You know, sometimes you're gonna want to like use the brush, sometimes you're gonna want to use the towel.
Fucking with
so I
the
recommend
towel.
you boys do get both, but do not use a sponge. Sponges will rip out your hair.
So does a brush. A brush rips out your hair too.
it would just cause your hair, trust me, sponges does not move, bruh. So when you get a towel or a brush, you're
Hold up, time out. The towel rip out your hair too.
supposed to use it just like a sponge. You get it like this, and just go in circles around your hair like that. Just go in circles, go in circles, go in circles, go in circles, go in circles. So what that does,
And the reason why his hair like doing that, like, so you may got an afro at home and you probably like doing that. You like, it ain't working. Like, it take time, you know what I'm saying? It take time to do basically what his hair is doing because his hair is dreaded up.
it kind of like basically it's locking your hair. So when you're going in circular motions, it's coiling your hair in that like direction basically. So if you keep doing this, it will lock your hair. And the same thing with the brush, go in circles. And I recommend you get a medium to like
Everybody's saying the
hard
brush.
because soft brushes will not.
Everybody's saying the medium brush. He said medium to hard. Bro, who I reacted to yesterday, said the medium.
Unless you have
Y'all
like
can
a
go watch that
soft
video.
curl pattern, but if you have a nappy head like mine, I recommend you boys get a medium brush.
I ain't gonna cap though. I might
Yeah,
double
that
up a
is the
little.
next
I
step
don't
of getting
know.
freeform dreads. All right, man. So the last step of getting freeform dreads is something I really wish I knew when I first started, and it is this instant locking tool right here, as I can see.
Ooh.
So now, what this tool does, you basically poke it through your hair like this. Give me, show you a little tutorial. Poke it through your hair. Just poke it, 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 and just keep poking all the way down to the root. Not root, the ends. Keep poking, poking, poking. And what it does, it instant locks your hair, bro. And I really wish I knew this when I first started because it would have saved me a lot of time. But this is why I told y'all boys to 2-gen twist your hair, because when you take out your 2-gen twist, they will come out in a coiled format, and you really can't use this on like the afro because you have to like, for me, have to actually have sections.
It
of your
gotta
hair
be
that's
dreaded
not,
up.
like coiled up to use this on.
That's what he's saying.
Recommend y'all boys get this, and this will lock your hair, bro. I'm telling you, like, if you do this for like a week straight on every part of your hair, I promise you, it'll literally be locked in like.
But the crazy part, what he said is you gotta already have it kind of dreaded up to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, bro. Let me tell you, bro. Spit some sauce on you, man. Go crazy with the sponge or the brush. Go crazy with the sponge or the brush, right? Then when you do that, you go back in. Hey yo. You go back in, you know what I'm saying? You go back in when it's already dreaded up with that. What do you got?
A week, my boy. So I really wish I knew what this was when I first started, because my hair would have been locked up. But yeah, use the instant locking tool. And I ain't gonna lie, this is like a
I think
dollar
she
at
acting like
beauty
can't
supply
nobody
store.
see her.
All the supplies right here are really like
Right, though.
you mean like a towel. You should have one of these if you bathe yourself, my boy. A brush,
Come on, bro. Don't throw no shots at nobody who don't bathe.
$5. You know what I'm saying? The pick, $1. I mean, all this stuff is really cheap, so I recommend y'all boys do go get it if you really want to have freeform dreads. But yeah, that's really it for the tutorial, but there is a few things that you need to know. All right, man, so after that step, the very, very last step of getting freeform dreads is moisturizing your hair. Because if you do not know, when you're getting freeform dreads, you cannot wash your hair for 2 months straight minimum, my boy. 2 months
Everybody
straight
said
minimum.
that, so
You
that's
cannot wash your hair,
certified.
bro,
Everybody said don't wash your hair when you trying to get freeform dreads, and I believe the same thing because your hair is trying to go through the dreading process. You dig what I'm saying?
when you like wash your hair, when you're first getting it, it's gonna take the coily it's gonna take like pretty much the pre-dreads out of your hair, and it's gonna make it like afro, back to afro. So you're gonna basically start from the beginning. Trust me, don't wash your hair, because I did it when I first started, and trust me, it really messes up your hair. It doesn't mess it up, but it puts it back to your natural, whatever curly headed, whatever nappy headed state you're at before. It puts it back over there. So don't wash your hair for at least 2 months when you first start. But to keep your hair moisturized, I recommend y'all boys do get some sort of oil, which I have coconut oil.
Everybody's
right here,
saying get
100%
some
extra
type of
virgin
oil
coconut
too, so that's certified.
Or, I mean not or, but and get a moisturizer. So this is a strength and strength and restore lock braid butter, which did low-key help me lock my hair quicker too. I don't know what they put in this, but it does help your hair lock up hella quick, no cap. So get this and get this. 2 more things.
Y'all gotta be careful when y'all using products though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful because of buildup and shit like that. So y'all can't just be putting anything in your head. So you gotta research what you put in your hair before you use it.
It's something that smells good for your hair, because when you're not washing your hair for 2 months, it's gonna start stinking, especially if you play basketball or do any sports like that. It's gonna start stinking. So I recommend y'all boys do something that smells good for your hair. And what I got is this heat protectant, but I didn't really get it to like protect my hair from heat. I really got it because of like the smell of it. And one more thing I recommend our boys do get is this Jamaican oil, because Jamaican cash.
Time out. Like, I don't even know, like, would I put heat protectant in my head because of the simple fact, like, I ain't never really thought about heat protectant. Heat protectant. I don't know.
Bro, it does help your hair grow. I don't know what they put in this Jamaican castor.
I wonder how does that affect your hair with the sun, because your hair need the sun to grow.
The oil. But trust me, the Jamaican know what they're doing. I'm telling you. So I recommend y'all boys get this Jamaican castor oil right here. It helps your hair grow. It moisturizes your hair, and it says what's it called, skin conditioning. See, it does everything. Trust me. Get the Jamaican castor oil, bro. But other than that, that's it for getting Freeform Dreads. We're gonna do a little quick rundown.
That's good, bro. Make sure y'all go hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications.
Yeah, boys, at the end. So basically, you two-strand twist your hair.
You about to go through it
twist,
again.
Pick it out, but not all the way. You just pick out your roots. After you pick out your roots, you're gonna get the lock, instant lock tool. You poke it through your hair. You moisturize your hair. You don't wash your hair, and basically that's it. So yeah, that's what you do to get Freeform Dreads. If you guys do want more videos on Freeform Dreads, like how I wash them, how I go to sleep with them, all that extra stuff, I will do that in another video. But that's it for this.
Alright, man, that's it for the video. Make sure I hit that like button. Make sure I go shop at UpNextLifestyle, UpNextMal. We'll catch y'all folks later, bro.